I want you to ask yourself this quick question. What is my true potential? Now, this can be in fitness or health. This can be in your career. This could be in any relationships in your life, your marriage, in school. This could be very vast. But ask yourself that question and really sit and think about it for a second. Like, what is your true potential? How many times do you find yourself when it gets tough, when things get hard, and you just let these negative thoughts sink into your mind? You kind of go to that dark place, and it's really hard to come back from that. It's really hard to continue to progress and get better. So your potential can sometimes be hindered by limitations that you set with your mind. Now, there's a gentleman by the name of David Goggins that we refer to a lot, and he has this belief that in fitness or in health, we only use 40% of our body's physical potential. 40%. Now, the basis behind that is based on the mindset. So you're doing a workout, everything's, let's say we're doing a minute round, and 40 seconds in, you're just gassed. You just feel like you can't go anymore, that your heart's gonna pop out of your chest, your shoulders are burning, you can't do anything else. So that rest of the 20 seconds, your mind says, hey, we're done. You need to take it easy. You need to slow down. Well, his belief is, if you can train the mind to become stronger, if you can train the mind to overcome any sort of physical that's happening at that point, can you last the other 20 seconds to finish that full minute? And the answer is yes, absolutely. The automobile industry is a perfect example of what I mean by this, so it might make more sense. Think about this. You go to get a brand new car, you sit in it, everything's nice, right? You ask the salesman, be like, is this how fast the car goes? Like, it says 180 on here. And he'll be like, all right, let's go open it up. Let's go find out. So he'll take you to a nice open road, and you hit the throttle, you hear it going, it gets you pumped up. So then you take off, and you really pedal to the metal, going as fast as you can. And you notice that around when you get to about 130, 140, it doesn't seem to really go any further. So where does that other mileage come from? Right? Now, what you got to do in order to get up to 180 is you got to fine tune the car. You got to add in this, you got to add in that, you got to get it tuned up, you got to take it, add all these different specs to it. So it takes some work, and that's the interior that you got to do underneath the hood, the stuff that really matters, the stuff that's going to create more power in that vehicle. Now think about that. What we need to add is all up here. In order to persevere, in order to get better, in order to be able to give, even if it's 2% more, even if it's 5% more, we have to be able to train our minds to get to that point. The mind is an extremely powerful tool. The mind is extremely powerful, guys. And it's something that if you don't know already, is something that we will definitely teach you. And you're gonna be amazed at how much more you're capable of when you train your mind to become stronger than what your body can handle. So we're excited to bring these exercises and these tools to you guys. But just remember that after watching this video, really think about how much potential do you really have, and are you living up to that full potential? And if not, then it's time for some mindset training. And that's exactly what we're gonna do.